We live for day 5. FlipTrackr update. 100K challenge. I didn't get too much done today because I am currently moving from my apartment. So I had to go do some moving activities, hence the lack of energy. But we were productive today as well. All the testers got their logins today. So that was really good. We sent emails out to all the testers. Everybody got their login, waiting for feedback, waiting for um, basically them to log in, experience the app, make sure they go through all the different features that it has and get some feedback from them. Also had a meeting with another potential tester that's leading us to another tester. So I believe that we're going to be at a point where we have about 10 resellers on the app that are testing it out, making sure that all the bugs and stuff are fixed. One bug that I did find myself on the demo call was the fact that the sneaker, adding the sneaker to a particular base on Airtable wasn't happening correctly. So that's something I have to work on tonight if I don't fall asleep beforehand. But we are going to make sure that every account has their own Airtable base so that the sneakers can be logged to specific users. So that is something I'm working on tonight. Not going to do too much more tonight. Obviously, if anybody has ever done a moving job or has moved before, then you know what I mean by being extremely tired by the process. So I'm going to take my laptop down with me to the couch, kick up, and try to get some work done that way. Only thing I'm doing tonight is just making sure that everybody can log their sneaker when they're signing in. So that shouldn't take too long. I'm hoping that it doesn't take too long. The problem I had yesterday was the API key wasn't connecting to each particular Airtable base. I thought I had that fixed. At the end of the video, you did see that everything, everybody had their own login. The logins were working for particular logins, but when I when I tested it last night, it worked. Come back today. Well, I tested it in the sense of I tested my own personal account, going into my account and seeing that it was open. So being that it was 2 a.m., I assumed that everybody else's account was working, and I went to sleep. Had a long day at work, so being that I was up till 2 a.m. making those changes, hoping that I'm not up to 2 a.m. today. Not going to do too much of the live vibe coding tonight, so it won't be a video attached to this day 5 is going to be a quick video. This one is more of an update, just to let you know where we are in the process. And I think we're making some major progress. The goal is the 100K challenge, to get to 100K. But my first initial goal is to get 100 users. And right now we're at 7 users. By the end of this week, we'll be at 9, looking for new users. Also looking to grow the email list and keep you updated that way as well for new features that we're going to add, when the app is actually going to drop, and when you will be available to uh, when you'll be available to get your own account on FlipTrackr. So wanted just to keep you guys updated with day 5, where we're at. Like I said, not too much has been going on today because I've been moving, but this is going to be more of an update type style video, quick video. Um, Tomorrow will be day 6. Day 6, I'm going to be testing my own personal login and testing some of the features, making sure some of the features, make sure all the features work. Again, I'm gonna go back and just do a lot more testing. So that video is gonna be more testing, and then content. So a lot of content. Going to do a lot of content, answer a lot of questions that I've been getting about the app, and just try to push out a lot of content about it. If you want to see all the content that's been made already, you can go to the IG, which is FlipTrackr with an R, no E, FlipTrackr with an R. Or you can join the waitlist at www.fliptrackr.app, or you can go to YouTube, Fresh Kicks Market 01, and all of the the footage and the recap from day one of when I started the 100K challenge to now, which will be day 5, and then tomorrow will be day 6. Um, all of that footage, you're going to keep track of what we're doing and how we're building FlipTrackr to be the biggest sneaker app for resellers on the market. That is our goal. 100K is our goal, and we're going to get there. So if you want to follow that journey, go ahead and follow us on all of those platforms. IG, TikTok is First Kicks Market, IG is FlipTrackr, and then YouTube is First Kicks Market 01. So looking forward to seeing everybody. Comment, let me know what you think. If you're a reseller, you're interested in being a tester, or if you want to join the wait list, like I said, you can DM me on FlipTrackr IG, or you can go ahead and join the wait list on www.fliptrackr.app.